Yo, my name is Kareem Puranda. I'm a licensed clinical mental health counselor and a licensed clinical addiction specialist, and also owner of Self-Talk Counseling and Consulting, where positive thoughts live.
See, I don't have a spill like that.
Easy money.
I don't have a spill like that, but my name is Corey. They call me KT. I guess owner of Voice TV. I'm a photographer, videographer, author, and just me. Unapologetically me.
Supremely talented, by the way. So, like, if you got a wedding reception or a wedding or any kind of event, this dude right here, he'll get you right. Promise you.
Man, listen, that's my hype man right here. The marketing, man, I need him. So, man, we here today. We're just gonna chop it up, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. And when we decided that we want to do like a little, I guess, a podcast or a segment, we're like, man, I don't even know. So I said the word like unfiltered truth, just rawness, and I guess it's just what we gonna get into it,
Yeah, no doubt. Unfiltered truth. I could rock with that all day long, right? A lot of times when you think about the unfiltered truth or the term itself, people do, in fact, filter their truth. They filter how they come off, how they come across. They'll potentially maintain secrets. Or not say things that they're truly thinking, and a lot of times it's insecurities or whatever it may be, fears is holding them back. But I think on this platform, what we want to do is address some of these topics that we may think about, but we never talk about. And I think ultimately, not having a conversation around those things keeps us all stuck and feeling like we're the only ones suffering or struggling with the problem. And I think what makes this platform so powerful, King, is that you and me, both melanated individuals, black men in the society, also former police officers as well. We got a lot to say. We got a lot of experiences, a lot of understanding about the world that we can share and give, our community insights on how to evolve at the end of the day.
Well, let's jump right into that, man. Like, what made you want to become a cop? Anytime people find out that I was a former police officer, I'm like, first of all, they're like, man, I would have never thought that. Then they were like, why did you do it? Oh, why did you get out? Why did you get out? So my question to you is, what made you get into law enforcement to begin with?
No doubt. So you're looking at somebody who is a kid that grew up in Bronx, New York, to a single mother who's from Jamaica, and had a pretty challenging childhood in the context of my mother did a great job raising me, but peer pressure. Not understanding my own identity, a lot of ignorance about culture and my complexion, and having a lot of self-esteem issues because of it. Because it was this idea that if it ain't white, it ain't right. And so growing up, you were watching cartoons. You don't see really black characters in the cartoon, black characters in movies that had the lead role, and you sort of kind of adopt this conditioned mindset about your value. And so it becomes easy if you have nothing gained or you have no possession, then you have nothing to lose. And so I had a nothing to lose mentality when I was younger, made a lot of poor decisions, ended up getting a football scholarship. Football saved my life, man. It kept me focused long enough to not get into no problems, man. And I ended up getting a scholarship to play ball at Livingstone, went there 4 years, graduated, then became a police officer as a result of an option. It was either law enforcement, becoming a teacher, or a counselor. And I chose to do law enforcement because I felt like it was in line with the ego I was carrying at that particular time. Because I thought I was hard, I thought I was tough, and I could mentor kids, and that was my motivation, my juvenile, immature motivation for becoming a cop.
Yeah, man. To piggyback off that, when I went into law enforcement, people used to always talk about stereotypes. So what stereotypes rang somewhat true in your experience, or was any of them reinforced, or were any of them dismissed?
I could honestly say that, I witnessed a lot of police officers who, good people, good genuine people, but trying to also figure out how to develop their own identity with the badge. These may be individuals who probably wouldn't have been good at anything else, but this opportunity or this job, the uniform spoke for them. So they didn't have to present themselves. The uniform was already the presentation of power, control, authority, and you take the uniform away, potentially they wouldn't have those same qualities.